y'all ain't see it. I'm spraying on every street, entertaining, no whack opinion. Who's saying we not elite? I'm over Balenciagas, I'm changing into my cleats. It's go time, it's show time. I ain't calming down until this place is a ghost town. Tired of the faking, fuck, we bringing back Motown. No sparing this go round. I'm taking no prisoners, so prepare for a showdown.
Down in the new town, I already feel that it's eyes on me. I'm getting looked up, down with the big frown. They already gone by the size of me. I don't really get fed up, put my deuce up. I will not live in apology. I wish you lose the opportunity and shut. Don't make ways for a prodigy. Touchdown in the new town, I already feel that it's eyes on me. I'm getting looked up, down with the big frown. They already gone by the size of me. I don't really get fed up, put my deuce up. I will not live in apology. I wish you lose the opportunity and shut. Don't make ways for a prodigy.
Motherfucker, I ain't regular. Motherfucker, I ain't regular. Motherfucker, I ain't regular.
Get a dose of dirty cold to go, been cold since cold flow. Got a wire to enlarge and I set a fire down below. I hang it up when you say sorry, didn't know. Probably got a year 10 to go, so let's go. I don't really know how the ghost flow. Goddamn, that motherfucker's cold. Hey, you in the wrong mode, you open and close, you know holes, no go. This whole world's a shit mode, filled to the brim like Gitmo. When you think it don't get more low, with limbo to the sticks on flow. All oppression's born of lies, I don't make the rules, I'm just one guy. All due respect and getting spit on's how respect is not defined. Hungry for truth, but you got screwed and drank the Kool-Aid. There's a line that ends directly at the edge of a man's dream.
Our tale of the tape for this featherweight fight. Now for the official introductions, here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC featherweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Jose Aldo Jr. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Charles A. Jordan.
You ready to fight? Ready.
So the UFC featherweight champion Jose Aldo is back, perhaps the greatest featherweight the Octagon has ever seen. Massive support in the building tonight. We'll see if he goes to the leg kicks here early.
Game of inches right there, boy. Wow. It was good night if that landed.
Good straight hand there by Jordan.
Beautiful defensive skills on display.
Oh, another blistering combination there. Really starting to do a nice job stringing the shots together.
And you can see the damage in his opponent's body, his face, his body, his legs. He's beating him up on all the targets. It's not one guy just headhunting. He is finding every opening that is presented to him.
Now going upstairs with the left hook. 2 minutes have expired here in our opening round. Right on the button. Oh, and he tags him with the straight. Beautifully placed there by Aldo. Big power shot there. Back to the leg kick now. That one's no good.
He gets to the single collar tie. Look for him to drive and move his opponent to find openings to land that free hand.
Leg kick checked by Jordan. throwing that jab, no good. Huge shot finds the target there.
Great shot lands. Now he's got to go find that follow-up attempt. The kill shot is what they call it, to go and end the fight. Oh, my goodness. Oh, my goodness. Oh, big elbow.
All right, 45 seconds now to go in the round.
Guillotine jump. That guillotine choke is getting very close. He's got to lock the guard, though, if he wants to finish.
Continuing to work for a submission here.
He's going to have to fight to get this in.
Oh, he escapes.
He got out. I mean, wow, that is great submission defense.
Big moments on both sides in round one.
Take a seat, bud. Breathe, boy. Let's slow that heart rate down. Breathe. Relax. Okay, listen. You're not tired. I know you've got more in you.
All right, let's check out some of the action now from that previous round, and he really kept finding a home for those kicks.
Yeah, and why would you change it? If your opponent is not going to check, if he's going to stand there and he's not on his toes and he's stationary, you keep driving those kicks into his thighs, into his body, until he makes some sort of adjustment.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, round two. All right, so as this next round gets underway, hopefully the good action we saw in the last round will continue. Both fighters, a huge strike lands there, DC.
He landed that massive shot. Now he needs to try to find the next shot, the follow-up shot, that will finish the fight.
Oh, body kick attempt here, it's no good. Hook attempt now blocked, though, by Jourdain. Oh, flying knee.
He's in a lot of trouble. Oh, nice right hand.
Oh, huge left. Oh. Big roundhouse now, just misses. Oh, he landed a huge hook there. Both fighters throwing heat now.
He sets up that leg kick beautifully. What a great job getting that kick to the target.
Well, a really good second round for him thus far. After a somewhat lackluster first round, he has found the rhythm and found his striking range. Scary proposition for the opponent now here in round two. Low kick lands flush. Well, now you see some visible damage on the side underneath the elbow. He told us he was going to invest in the body, and he hasn't missed a whole lot tonight.
You didn't expect him to do it this effectively. He's done a fantastic job of following a game plan.
Back and forth we go.
Oh, nice takedown defense.
Drops down inside the now closed guard of his opponent.
Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound.
Jourdain's looking to pass from full guard into half guard here, but he's denied. Nice job staying offensive there as he lands a shot from the bottom. All right, well, he's got him softened up here. 1 minute. Now drops inside that closed guard, DC.
Full guard. Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound. Massive shot from the top.
And he's back up. Oh, misses with the jab. Final seconds here of round two. Kick to the head. 10 minutes in the books.
Deep breath and recover. We're tied. You need to go out there and really take control this round. I want you to be aggressive. Change up that game plan. Put your strikes together.
All right, no telestrator for DC tonight, but we'll get you some replays. And if you liked face punching, that was a good round.
Yeah, where's my telestrator, man? I want to draw this action But yeah, John, you're right. It was the striking, it was the punches that really did allow him to take control of this round.
Ready. Ready.
Third round underway. All right, here we go with the start of another round. Pretty good previous 2 rounds, I thought.
Yeah, it's been a very competitive fight to this point. Both guys have had their moments, especially in these last 2 rounds. You expected somebody to get ahead, but they've both been so evenly matched. We're still right where we started.
Oh, lands enough. That is a huge shot right there, DC. You don't want to eat too many more of those.
No, and he needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad. Oh, he's back in the clinch. Look for him to get that right hand busy.
Oh, nice jab to the head by Charles Jourdain. Eats a jab there. Now he touches him with the leg.
Oh! He's hurt bad.
Aldo's really limping now. Clearly the leg kicks have had the desired effect. I'm not sure how many more of those he can take. Wow, huge head kick. Under 3 minutes now to go in this one. That's how you do it. Beautiful kick by him there. And both fighters exchange in the pocket. Well, he is really starting to apply a lot of pressure here down the stretch. Not as much offense earlier in the fight. He is making up for lost time now.
He does a great job of getting that leg kick to the target.
Oh, damaging knee to the head. Well, he's mixing it up beautifully tonight, and there it is again. Nicely done as he kicks the thigh, and some redness now starting to develop.
Redness starting to show. His opponent needs to address this now before it gets so far down the line that he's playing catch-up.
Jourdain's strike attempt there is blocked. Oh, beautifully placed shot to the leg. Oh, just a nasty leg kick. That one hurt. That's hard to watch.
I mean, he is throwing those kicks with evil intent. He is trying to break his leg with every single kick.
45 seconds remain in the round. And they separate after exiting the clinch.
Pretty good head kick there.
Nice punch from the clinch by Jourdain. Both fighters hanging down in the pocket and both landing. Oh, man, DC, he would appear to be in real trouble. That's a big hook.
Oh, guillotine here.
Oh, somehow after the fight goes the distance. Outstanding action on both sides all night. All right, so the fighters go the distance here tonight, but it went a whole lot better for one of them than the other. Talk us through the replays, champ.
Some decisions are different than others, and his striking really did separate him from the competition. He fought so well in the stand-up game that he should get a very easy decision.
All right, the official decision is in. It resides with the venerable Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. All 3 judges scored this contest 29-28. For the winner by unanimous decision, Charles Jourdain.
Well, he did not get the finish that he certainly prioritized when we sat down with him at our fighter meeting, but a win is a win. He gets it done by unanimous decision.
And he said he wanted to finish, but sometimes your opponent's not willing to play the game. In those instances, all you can do is control what you can control, and that's fight to the best of your ability. He did exactly that tonight.
Tail of the tape for this much-anticipated middleweight encounter. All right, now for the official introductions, we go inside the octagon to Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC middleweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Michael the Count Bisping. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Nasruddin Imavov.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
So with 18 career wins by knockout or TKO, the UK's biggest mixed martial arts star by far. Here is the former UFC middleweight champion, Michael the Count Bisping. He has battled injuries, he has battled adversity, he has battled naysayers, and Michael Bisping has emerged through it all, and his future undeniably lies in the UFC Hall of Fame. His present, this matchup tonight with a fellow top middleweight. Trying to establish the jab early on here. All right, he'll engage in a single collar tie, and he comes through with a big knee. Just misses there with the left. Straight right is there.
It's so clear that the guy that's going forward is the guy that's successful.
Oh, they're trading huge shots here. We'll see who's the last man standing. Oh, big head kick there. Clean with the right hook. Under 3 minutes now to go on the round. Oh, he might get finished here. There. Strong outside leg kick. Oh, U-land Island is how we're doing here. So pretty good recovery by the opponent after getting stunned pretty good. Got to capitalize on those opportunities.
I mean, you can't waste these opportunities. You don't get them as often as you'd like. So if you get a guy hurt, you got to find a way to finish the fight.
1-2 there by Bisping. Oh, looking to land the leg kick. That one checked. And there's a takedown attempt. Well, you can still attack the thigh, right? We talk so much about calf kicks, but that's been a pretty effective weapon for him here tonight.
It's a traditional leg kick. Just throwing your hip, bang, whipping it into the thigh.
Straight punch lands. That's as good a punch as he's thrown on.
The punch that lands down the middle, the one that you don't feel.
Nasruddin Imavov's nose is bleeding now. Yes, looks as though he got cut by one of those offerings from his opponent. Final seconds. Oh, the Superman punch lands. Round 2 next. All right, so the round is over, and you see some obvious bleeding now. Looks like the cut is on the nose. Yes, it is. Cutman will try to get in there and shut it, but of course, as soon as he absorbs a strike this next round, that thing could reopen. Certainly bears watching here moving forward. Well, I'm not sure the extent to which he has recovered, but we do see the end of the round. DC, talk us through the replay.
Well, he's a tough guy. He's going to make it to the stool. He's going to survive unless you put him completely out of there. Unfortunately, he's in there with a guy that does have that ability.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Round 2 is underway. Nice straight there by Bisping. Beautiful strike there as he continues to attack that cut. Cut man's going to have some work to do if we get to the stool between rounds.
But that's why we got the best in the business. We got the best cut men in the business, and they are going to lead him right now because this cut is getting worse, and it's only going to continue to get worse because he has got a killer in front of him. Great block there. Look at how he turns his hip over when he throws that kick.
All right, so it looks like some bruising on that thigh right now. He hasn't really done anything to address that weapon from his opponent.
He's got to check some kicks. I know right now it may not be that damaging, but down the line, you're going to really pay for it if you don't address it right now.
Stuffs the takedown, no problem. 3 minutes to go. Looking to land the leg kick now. Imavov's limping right now. Clearly that right leg is causing him problems. The last kick from his opponent appeared to do the most damage. He's got a good leg kick. There it is.
Doing a really good job of throwing those leg kicks.
Keeps going back to that jab, keeps throwing that jab, but unable to land. Out of range with that one.
No, he doesn't know where he is. He's hurt real bad. That punch landed in the perfect spot.
Elbow lands for him. Lands the grounded pound strike here. These ground strikes are starting to add up. Bisping gets back up. Well, no denying the durability on the other side, but... Well, his corner was pretty urgent after round one. A little bit lackluster there in that opening round. He has certainly picked up the pace here, and as a result, he has taken control of this second round. Oh, Superman.
Oh, my God.
How about these two going at it?
Beautiful.
In a very close round, a takedown like that might be the difference.
Take a deep breath.
What a round it was for him, DC, and of course the seminal moment, that big knockdown that he will try to piggyback on here in this next round.
Yeah, it's going to be interesting to see how he builds off of the momentum that he gets from that last round. How does he deal with the success that he had and not push too hard too early trying to find the finish? You have to let it come to you as the knockdown came to you in the previous round.
All right, let's check out some of the action, DC, and how about the punching acumen by that fighter in that previous round?
He does not waste anything. He does not loop punches. Everything's tight. Everything's precise.
Ready.
He's a sniper.
Ready.
We always talk about how he's a sniper. He is a sniper. And it showed in that exchange that allowed him to drop his opponent.
Well, not only has he stayed aggressive as he was in the previous round, landing a high volume of strikes, but he's also been efficient, not just with his strikes, but also with his body movement. Complete performance out of this fighter here tonight. Imavov's got a nasty bruise starting to appear on that left side. We'll keep an eye on it. Could pay dividends later. Oh, nice jab to the dome by Bisping. All right, so a knockdown for him in the previous round, and you can just see by his body language how confident he is in the striking realm in this matchup.
And you can see his confidence in his posture, but also you can see the effect that knockdown had on his opponent by the way he is approaching this round.
Imavov's blocking well now. You see the fighter raise the guard to protect that obviously damaged nose. I'm not sure how he stayed upright.
I mean, when you get hit with a shot like that, to stay standing shows and talks to your toughness.
All right, so he's landed a few seminal uppercuts already, DC. Got to think he goes back to it.
I am almost certain he's going to go and try to find another one of those. But expect him to really set down and try to make one really count to try to end this fight.
All right, it's late in the fight now. I don't need to be a judge to tell you that he is clearly losing. What is a fighter's mentality when you know you need a finish or you're getting an L?
This is when you got to go to the Nate Diaz mentality. Kill or be killed. You got to throw everything at your opponent, because if this thing goes to the judges, you are not going to win this fight.
Well, champ, I don't see that well, but it's hard to miss the redness underneath that elbow. A lot of bodily investment from his opponent tonight.
Yeah, it's an investment, John. It may not pay dividends right now, but the more you go there.
And blocks the shot there. Oh, nice punch there.
Big right hand.
Oh, big knee to the body. 15 seconds.
Hands up, hands up.
That'll do it.
Oh, my goodness.
Yeah, man, crowd loving it. Just a gorgeous shot there to end the fight. Really just the way he drew it up. He found the opening and capitalized on it to the utmost extent. Nicely done to finish the fight. All right, Bruce Buffer has the official decision. Bruce.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 57 seconds of the third round. Declaring the winner by knockout, Michael the Count Bisping.
Well, his future is in the UFC Hall of Fame, but his present is still getting it done on the big show. Congratulations to Michael Bisping, Jason Perillo, and the rest of the team. This was a turn-back-the-clock type of performance out of Michael Bisping here tonight. Certainly had to lean on his patented toughness at times, but you can't out-cardio Michael Bisping, and he was able to outlast the opposition yet again tonight.
And a white gold tooth cap, I treat the waiter nice, she loved that. I mix the blueberry pie with cognac, it's not what I wear, it's how I rock that. If I can buy that twice, I'll cook that. Sweet 110, spot that.
And now our tale of the tape for this light heavyweight fight. All right, now for the official introductions, we go inside the octagon where we find Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC light heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, John Blachowicz. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. Ladies and gentlemen, he is the former UFC light heavyweight champion, Yuri Denisa.
You ready to fight? Ready.
The Polish and Czech flags are flying in this arena tonight as Jiri Prochazka and Jan Blachowicz get set to engage. Pretty interesting stylistic matchup. We'll see who gets off first.
It's a very good style matchup. And for Jan Blachowicz, I think he needs to call back to the Adesanya fight. The guy that's riding the wave. The guy that has all the momentum that you have to stop in its tracks. He's got to go forward. He's got to get his hands on Jiri Prochazka and show Jiri that he is the best fighter from that region.
Well, you can spot that wide base, that stance of Jiri Prochazka from a mile away. His opponent didn't see that right hand coming.
Yeah, that right hand is tremendous from Jiri Prochazka. He's hurt so bad. He's got to find safety, find a way that you can recover.
Oh, great block there. Oh, strike lands cleanly there, champ. Nice crack there. Three minutes now to go in this one.
Yep, and then over the top.
Prochazka's now switching his stance.
Beautiful block there.
So just over 20 total strikes have already landed for Jan Blachowicz. All right, so that opened up a cut around his eye area.
He hasn't moved his head well. He was taking shots too clean, and now a cut has opened up. Look at him working at trying to shut the liver down.
Oh, working the body with that kick again.
He's wobbling now. Oh, good knee. Oh!
90 seconds to go in the opening round.
Let your hands go. Let those hands go.
Lands a jab.
And that's the danger in the engagement there.
Man, has his chin been tested early.
Oh, just opening up on him now. Nice punch there.
30 seconds now to go in the round. Blachowicz gets tattooed by that stiff jab. Horn sounds for the end of round one. All right, there's the horn, and what a round, champ. We got to talk about the knockdown. When you knock somebody down like that, it got to be kind of fun to strut your way back to the stool.
I mean, you are 10 foot tall. When you can drop another person with a strike, you are 10 foot tall. Now, the issue is he did not find the finish, and he used a lot of energy trying to finish that fight.
All right, so there's the horn. He got knocked down by a punch in that round, but he is able to survive. We'll see if they can make some adjustments.
He's as tough as they come. He took that shot and he kept plodding forward. He got off of his butt. He got himself off of the canvas and tried to get right back to work. But he cannot take many more of these. You don't want to be the guy that's testing how tough that your chin is.
Ready.
All right, here we go with round two. Look to the head there by Blachowicz. Throws the teep. Another front kick landed there by Prochazka. Oh, big left hook there. He's had a huge strike right there. I'm not sure how many more of these his opponent can take.
Massive shot that he landed. Great job.
Oh, with authority, the body. Oh, gotta keep pressing here. Oh, big diving punch to the head. Oh, heavy shots raining down.
Look at that. Recognizes he's about to lose position.
All right, DC, half guard position here. You've done a lot of good work in this spot in your career.
Oh, man, I love this position. And you see this fighter today loves it, too. It is the most secure position in fighting. You get an underhook on one side, you keep a half guard on the other, and then you just go to work. It's the safest position, especially for a wrestler.
Oh, great reversal to top position by Blachowicz. We past the midpoint here of the fight. Prochazka getting worked here from the top. You don't want to take too many more of these ground and pound strikes. All right, so we'll see what sort of defensive response ensues here. He's taken a lot of shots upstairs, and the swelling is there to prove it.
Got to keep those hands up. He might want to employ a high guard to try to...
Big strike lands.
Big strike lands. Now he looks to try to chase down that finish.
All right, so he continues to land a high volume of strikes. He talked to us a lot about pace and pressure, and he has certainly kept up his end of the bargain.
I mean, the cardio is fantastic tonight. He is pushing at a level that we have not seen him fight before. This is... Holy!
Yeah, that was just a gorgeous shot to end the fight right there. I'm not even sure the opponent really saw it coming. So back to the drawing board for him. But for the winner, this is certainly exactly what he was looking for here tonight. Here now, Bruce Buffer with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 50 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by knockout, Yuri Prochazka.
Everything about this guy is watchable, right? Even after the fact, a big knockout for Yuri Prochazka here tonight, and this dude's just getting started, champ.
He's so fun. I mean, everything about Yuri kind of draws you in, from his personality to his fighting style. And wins like that will only make people more interested in watching Yuri Prochazka compete.
And now our tale of the tape for this lightweight fight. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC lightweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Jake the Celtic Kid Matthews. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, the Knuckle Volcano.
Ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here we go, folks. Round 1 is upon us, and when you are a kickboxer at this level, you throw caution to the wind. But in a matchup like this, with the fear of the takedown, perhaps that'll give him a little bit of pause.
He's going to have to be comfortable. He's going to have to be patient, John. If he overextends himself in the least, he's going to get taken down, and he is going to get strangled. He has never been in the octagon with anyone that possessed this type of grappling skill.
Right there. His opponent's compromised, DC.
It's one thing to land a hard shot. It's another thing completely to land a perfect shot. And that was a perfect shot.
All right, same back time, same back channel. You think he's going to look to set up that hook again here?
I mean, you can see it, John. You can see him doing it. You can see him sneaking looks to see where the hand is going to be. He's sneaking looks because he's going to find the opportune time to drop that big hook over the top.
Look how he gets the single leg takedown. Oh, trying to pass here, but Dikembe Mutombo style, he gets denied.
Blocks! Great job blocking that pass by the bottom fighter.
Postures up now. That's a vicious head strike. How'd he take it? Well, not ideal to spend this much time on the bottom, but you can't fault him for his activity. Landing strikes here from the bottom. Nice work by Matthews. Trying to guard pass here. Not today.
No, it ain't happening. Good job understanding the transition. Beautiful transition.
Really using his physicality to his advantage now.
He lifted up the neck and snuck his arm underneath to try to get a choke.
Oh, looks like he's got that arm pinned in the triangle now. Oh, he got out. How good is that?
This guy is so aware. He never leaves anything long to allow for himself to get subbed.
Well, he's no stranger to being in this position. Strong work from the top here by Matthews. Under a minute now to go. Inside the closed guard now.
I mean, he went right into his full guard. What does he do to try to advance himself to give him more of an advantage on the mat? He passed the half guard. There it is. Now he's going to mount.
10 seconds now to go in the round. Grounded him and found him. Nice job.
Hey, stop.
Round 2 is next.
All right, man. Take a seat. Senpai, you really rocked from that round. He does not want to be in this fight anymore. I need you to go out there. I need you to finish him, okay? He doesn't want to be there.
All right, there's the end of the round, so it was a huge strike to the head that stunned his opponent and nearly got him out of there.
Yeah, that was a big moment. A big strike lands. His opponent's on wobbly legs. That is exactly what you want to see as you're walking back to your stool. Your opponent staggering back to his corner and being hopeful that he can get it back together before the start of the next round.
You ready to fight? You ready?
All right, round 2.
He checked that last one.
Moicano gets caught by the inside leg. Oh, huge connection by him there.
He needs to get on his bicycle, John. He needs to get into space so that he doesn't get finished. Oh! Oh, my goodness.
Oh! So the head strike's starting to pile up. Well, we'll see if he postures up and can get some of his ground strikes going here. Moicano going to work here from guard and doing a pretty good job, I might add. Oh, he locks up the triangle now, DC. This could very well be the beginning of the end.
Oh, it looks like the end of the fight. It looks like this one is about done. This guy is a triangle expert. He got it set up. He jumped on it so quick, and now he's just going step to step.
Oh, submission defense on full display there.
He said that he was very aware of what this guy brought to the octagon, and it showed in that defense. This is a terrible position.
Well, working pretty effectively from the top here. Nice ground and pound by Moicano. All right, half guard now. Not a fighter you want in half guard against you. For the bottom fighter, what does he need to do?
He needs to secure, and look at him attacking the arm triangle on the other side. He's going to lock him down, try to pass all the way across his body. Once he gets across, he will start to drop his chest to the mat and change the count. He's got it locked in.
Oh, he got out. Good work from the top here by Jake Matthews. Oh, and another punch on the ground gets through. May need some defense here. Oh, what a moment there as they make their way back to the feet. Crowd may be drunk, but they're absolutely loving it.
Yeah, the crowd loves the stand-up fight. So all that grappling wasn't what they wanted to see. They're back up on their feet now, and they're popping for it. They're excited. Look at that switch knee. Beautiful switch knee. Real quick leg kick.
Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds. Hook is there again. What a fight so far!
All right, great. That was an awesome job, Kate. You're doing really well. The last round was great. This is the last round. You got to keep doing exactly what you just did, Kate.
Well, what a round it was, especially from a striking standpoint. DC, take us through.
High-level striking. I mean, this is what people come through the doors to see. Two men stand on a quarter, chest to chest, forehead to forehead, and let it all fly. I'm surprised nobody went out, but it does excite me for the next round.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway.
Clean punch.
Accuracy to land right there. His opponent's wobble chin.
He's hurt bad. He cannot take another shot like that.
Oh, stuffs the takedown. Oh! Nice judo toss for him there. Hard ground and pound shot there, and yes, it was hard, opening right up.
Oh, nice.
All right, half guard position here, DC. You have an extra hop in your step when you talk about fighters working out of this half guard.
Oh, man. I like half guard as a top fighter. I understand half guard as a bottom fighter. Don't want to be there. It's very dangerous. But if you are there, you have to be winning the position of the underhook. It opens up so many opportunities for you to either escape or sweep.
Moicano's got the full mount.
Oh, he got to a spot.
Matthews is in half guard now.
He's got his head looking for the arm triangle.
Oh, look out, folks. That is tight.
It looks like it's getting going.
Oh, he is out. How good is that?
That is phenomenal submission defense by this young man.
Champ, these submission setups aren't that bad, but he keeps getting denied.
Yeah, because he's not panicking. He's taking his time. He knows what to do whenever something is coming in his direction. It's beautiful. It's beautiful to watch a guy comfortable even when he's under attack.
Well, he put so much stock into this fight, and now we're late in the game, and if he doesn't get a finish, this opportunity goes by the board.
I mean, it's almost over. Right now, he's got to start throwing everything he can find at his opponent and hope that he can force a mistake and overwhelm his opponent to try to get a finish.
I'm not sure his opponent knows where he is.
No, he is on Beach Street right now. He's seeing Tweety birds over the top of his head. When you take a hook like that, you are on wobbly legs.
Final seconds of the fight. Takedown defense is there. The official decision is in. Bruce Buffer has it.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. All 3 judges score the contest 30-27 for the winner by unanimous decision, Renato Volcano!
All right, so a big win for the Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu practitioner here tonight. Didn't get the finish that he had forecasted, but I think he's going to enjoy watching this one back.
Oh, yeah. He's going to love watching this because he loves grappling. He's been doing it since he was a kid. So he loves seeing the fight taking place on the ground. And on the ground, he was dominant. What a beautiful performance.
Our tale of the tape for this welterweight fight. Now for the official introductions, here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC welterweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Sean Brandon! And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Nick Diaz!
You ready to fight? You ready?
All right, so here we are, Scotiabank Arena, Toronto, Ontario, Canada. And I would think as an athlete, these type of rabid MMA crowds are something you absolutely feed off of.
Absolutely would love to fight in Canada at the Scotiabank Arena. You understand how knowledgeable these fans are because they cheer at the right time, they boo at the right time, but they appreciate everything. This is a great fight environment.
Just out of range with that strike. Push kick there to the body. All right, takedown defense holds up for him here early. He can expect plenty more where that came from, though, champ.
That was only one that he needed to defend. He will have to defend many more over the course of this fight. But now that he knows that he can defend these takedowns, maybe he's more willing to take some chances.
Oh, nice job by him there to slip that offer. Heavy leather landed on both sides in that exchange. Just out of range with the straight left hand. All right, he engages in a single collar tie here.
Look at him yank the head and land that beautiful punch from the clinch.
And again, back to that punch. Diaz gets the single leg takedown, well played. Looks like he's trying for submission now.
Arms in deep. Working hard for the armbar. He's got to get his hands unlocked if he wants to find his finish.
No, he's out. The fight's going to continue.
Oh, my goodness. I thought it was over. I thought this fight was over.
Oh, good shot landed there from the bottom. Diaz is looking to pass out of the half guard here and get that side control, but he is denied by the opposition. All right, we'll see if he can apply pressure inside his opponent's guard here, DC.
Win the scramble! Win the scramble!
Under a minute now to go in the round. Making all these shots count. Oh, nice transition there. You call that a reversal?
Yeah, you turn your defense into offense. Defensively, you switch position and you go right on the offensive. That's exactly what he did.
Side control now, DC. A lot of options at his disposal from here. 5 minutes in the books.
Listen, we know we're coming in, what's going to happen. We got to take some punches, but every time we take a strike,
You ready to fight? Ready.
Second round here. Picture-perfect shot there, DC.
I mean, the fight is going to be over. I can't believe he's still standing. That shot landed perfect. These boys are standing right in front of each other, just kind of going at it.
Well, that'll quiet the storm. Shot blocked by Brickhouse Brady. Oh, really making good use of his reach advantage as he lands the straight punch there. All right, so now blood is a factor. You see that he has been opened up in that eye area.
Yeah, he's got hit in the eye, and now there's a cut. There's nothing to worry about too much now, but he's got to be very careful with it as we go forward. Great timing on that double leg. He passes the half.
Now inside the closed guard.
And he's going to try to find ways to pass and move to a submission.
Brady's back in half guard. A lot of top pressure being applied here.
Yeah, he's going to try to attack Kimura here. He'll try to get him up on his right hip so he can get pressure.
Oh, how good is that as he gets out?
That is great submission defense, keeping everything short and not allowing his opponent to get the submission victory.
Man, as he landed a high volume of strikes here in round 2, definitely picking up the pace after round 1. So he got the message from the corner, and now he is taking control of this second round. Oh, what a connection by him there. His opponent could be out of here soon, DC.
He's almost done. I mean, when you get hit with a shot like that, you don't know whether to run, hide, grab, or wrestle. I mean, he's confused. He's as confused as he was on his first test in elementary school.
Looks as though that strike maybe opened up a cut around the eye area.
Yeah, it looks like that strike opened up a cut, John, but it's nothing to worry about now, but he's got to start to protect it.
Well, this is absolutely the hurt business. It's hard to see which party is more injured, but I think both fighters have been really effective with their strikes in this one.
Yeah, both guys have been affected. Both guys have been beat up. It's a very competitive fight. Let's see who has the heart to carry them through these very tough moments.
Oh, huge hook. Good series of punches by him there. He has been busy throughout.
He's doing a great job with the hands. He looks like a professional boxer out there. Oh, he separates from the clinch.
That's good defense to get that guard up. 20 seconds left. Play shot there, DC. He is officially rocked.
A big, massive hook that really has put his opponent on skates.
10 minutes in the can. All right, there's the horn. What a round it was. He hurt him pretty badly there in the middle of the round. Got to think he's going to be looking for more of the same here when they get up off the stools.
I don't know who it is. I don't know who we're watching fight. But I tell you, as he walks back, he looks like Bambi. When Bambi was born and her legs were shaking, that's exactly how this man looked when he took that right hand. He was hurt bad, John. And the ability to get through that, the ability to still be in this fight shows to his toughness. But if he doesn't change it, he will not get another chance. Bambi.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Third and final is underway. Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to pile up these body shots here in the latter stages of this fight. You didn't see a lot of that in the earlier rounds, making up for lost time here. Take a deep breath. Brickhouse Brady's overhand punch to the head looked good for a second, but ultimately that one gets blocked. Diaz's eye starting to swell now. Strike lands there, and somehow his opponent's chin held up.
His opponent's chin held up, but you do not want to be on the receiving end of those types of strikes.
All right, time to go to the gas station.
Man, he has a great double leg. My goodness, he has a great double leg. Oh.
Just over 3 minutes to go in round 3. Brady's Lewis in half guard.
Now he's going full mount.
Oh, outstanding combination of ground and pound punches here by Brickhouse Brady. Landing strikes nicely here from top position. Yet again, rinse and repeat, targeting that swelling, and you gotta think this is gonna start to affect his performance now.
Yeah, it's at a point now, John, where he's gonna start to get, now he's looking his arm triangle on the opposite side when he goes to finish, but he's got it out.
Oh, somehow, some way he got out.
These guys are back and forth, and the submission defense wins this transition.
Brickhouse Brady's got a bruise appearing on that left side right now. You got to think that body investment is going to pay dividends later. Huge shot finds the target there.
Great shot lands. Now we got to provide that follow-up with him. The kill shot is what they call it to go and end the fight.
Oh, big left. Well, you've got to admire the urgency here. He is trying to keep the judges out of it, lighten up his opponent left and right.
Oh, you hurt him again, bro.
Diaz's eye is essentially swollen shut at this point in time. I'm not so sure they're not going to step in, Daniel, and stop this fight right now. Hard to be a one-eyed fighter in a mixed martial arts setting. Fight as long as it played out, and we will need the judges' scorecards. Tremendous back and forth affair tonight. All right, the official decision is now in. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. All 3 judges scored this contest 29-28. Declaring the winner by unanimous decision, Sean Brady!
All right, so a big win for the BJJ player here tonight. Didn't force the submission, a lot of good control on the ground, and for the well-rounded fighter, back to the drawing board.
But that is where he really does shine. He never forces anything. He never puts himself in danger. He is not a submission over position guy. He is okay with just riding you on the bottom, beating you up a little bit until eventually a submission presents itself. It didn't, but tonight he earns a easy decision victory.
Chilling with my shot. Been to war, we got purple hearts. Was outside, but you were scared of dark. I've been shot, I ain't scared to learn. Had a clean run that ended up in jail for my 31st. Had the but the first. Before that, then a shack that pierced a shirt. 2016 was Dirty Sprite. I done it on the top floor, then I can't scare the heights. YT and TV, the same from radio or the TV. You ain't got no works on your CV. Staring at my hand, it's all VVs. We just trying to stay alive like the Bee Gees. Done it for the guts and the glory. And if we ever rise it, we ain't shooting feet, we ain't touring. Mommy voted Labour, we was poorly. But I don't want you sobbing to my story. Tough, made it out the trenches. Now I've got a taste, it's expensive.
Our tale of the tape for this heavyweight fight. To get us started, here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Mauricio Shogun Rua! And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Derek the Black Beast Lewis!
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
Derek Lewis attended Kilgore College on a full football scholarship, has really found his niche, though, in mixed martial arts. All right, early action here, and a nice hook by the boxer gets home on the kickboxer. This is exactly the range in which he wants to be fighting.
Yeah, because it limits the kickboxer, and the kickboxer has a very high guard. So if you're tight and you just pivot with the hook, it lands around that guard, and he does a lot of damage with it.
punch there by the Black Beast. All right, he engages in the single collar tie. This fight's gonna be over, DC.
What a great way of mixing up his attack. He didn't stay the course. He mixed it up. He went high when his opponent thought he was going low, and now he's got him hurt very badly.
They're both throwing everything with fight-ending intentions.
Oh!
Strong hook lands.
Oh, my goodness, what a fight. Oh, nice.
Lewis is bleeding from the mouth now. A cut there on his lip. That doesn't look like fun. Oh, that's a big hook there.
That one was thrown to end the fight. Oh!
All right, well, he rocked him pretty good, but didn't sort of smell blood in the water, and now his opponent's back in the fight.
I mean, blood's in the water. You got to go and get it. You got to go find the finish. You cannot let him off the hook like that, because now he will be motivated to try to go and hurt you as you hurt him.
So Lewis's eye appears to be closing up by the second. Oh, now gets an underhook to get a more dominant position. Stuffs the takedown, no problem. Oh, just misses with the kick. Oh, nice low kick. Under 90 seconds to go, round one. He's cut above the eye now from that strike, so we'll see how the fighter deals with that definite adversity now.
Oh, nice.
Huge strike lands there, DC.
He landed that massive shot. Now he needs to try to find the next shot, the follow-up shot that will finish the fight. That one landed clean.
All right, so now we start to see some bruising appearing on the torso, and all of that courtesy of the body work of his opponent.
Just the
15 seconds remain in the round. That horn sounds means we have reached the end of round one. All right, so that round is in the books. Well, Rua's got a cut to deal with above the eye, or perhaps better put, the cut man has got to deal with it. We'll see if he can stop the bleeding. All right, let us get you some replays from that previous round. He certainly got a lot done on the feet, and as such, he has opened up a pretty significant gash above his opponent's eye.
Yeah, it was a buildup. He just kept popping him. He kept hitting him until something opened him up. And now he can see the damage that he's inflicting. Nothing feels better to a fighter than to see the person wearing your work. That is exactly what's going on right now.
And the cut man is not the only one that is going to keep an eye on that wound as this next round gets underway.
Big shot to the head. Lands a nice leg kick.
That's a huge shot right there.
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Lewis is... Oh, he is stunned. Drunk driving out there. We'll see if he can recover.
He's hurt bad.
Heavy kick downstairs. Makes the bad man stop. Again, going back to the jab just out of range. Rua's eye is closing up now. Not good for him. Just out of range with the... That one appeared to stun him. Under 3 minutes now to go in the round. Stuffs that takedown attempt without issue. And they separate. Well, he's really picked up the pace here in round two. Much more aggressive now here and starting to find himself in the pocket. We have crossed the midpoint of this fight. Oh, he tags him with the straight hand there. Nice job by the Black Beast.
Oh, he landed another shot to the head.
So Lewis's thigh really starting to show signs of bruise.
There it is again. Look at it.
Well, he misses with the left punch there. Oh, he gets back up. The question is for how long?
Oh, big elbow.
Swing and a miss.
He landed it perfectly. Perfect placement. Perfect placement.
The Black Beast strikes again.
Holy smokes.
Let's get it to Bruce Buffer to make it official.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes of round number 2. Declaring the winner by knockout, Derek the Black Beast Lewis.
Well, Derek Lewis might just be the UFC heavyweight champion of the world before this run is said and done. Congratulations to the Black Beast on yet another UFC triumph here tonight. And Lewis really starting to put all of his skills together under Bob Perez. That is a scary proposition for the rest of this heavyweight division. Of course, tonight, though, it is all about the Black Beast. Our tale of the tape for this bantamweight fight. All right, now for the introductions, here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC bantamweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Dominic the Dominator Cruz. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner,
You ready to fight? You ready? Let's do it.
So here he is, the former 2-time UFC bantamweight champion, Dominic Cruz, a very hard guy to simulate in training, one of the best defensive fighters in the game, and he can also take a shot, so if he has to lean on the chin, the Dominator not afraid to do so. Yeah, that punch was blocked. Just missed with the leg kick. Oh, beautifully placed and timed kick there by Cruz. Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? Oh, nice jab.
Oh, nice counter right hand.
Left-right combo is good. Oh, side kick. Well done.
He's back in the clinch. Let's see what he does now.
Takedown defense holds up. Oh, good block there. Oh!
He has to evade and stay at space. Oh, that right hand barely missed there.
And that one certainly found the target. And there he goes, lands another combination. His cardio's so good that it allows him to perform this type of output and pace.
When his opponent is done at 2, he is stringing together 4, 5, 6 more different strikes. You don't do that without having fantastic cardio.
Oh! side kick. Big right hook. Oh, is that a huge strike right there? I'm not sure how many more of these his opponent can take.
Massive shot that he landed. Great job.
So 31 total strikes have now landed for the all-time great Dominick Cruz. And a nice job at least staying upright on that.
Oh, he did a great job of rotating it into an underhook.
Takedown defense holds up. Nice straight right hand. Head kick attempt, but the fighter got the right hand up. Oh, big knee. Fighters separate from the clinch. Oh, Superman punch. Man, these guys have some chins on them. Huge shots being landed on both sides.
All right, take a seat. Deep breath for me. Good. You with me? All right, listen. We got to go out there and secure that takedown.
All right, a lot of tremendous striking action in that last round, DC. I know you don't have a telestrator, but take us through the replay.
I mean, I would love to have my telestrator right now. That was a great display of high-level mixed martial arts striking. Both combatants stood toe-to-toe and let it all hang out.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Round 2 underway. All right, next round is now underway. I thought there was pretty good back-and-forth action. And big strike lands.
Big strike lands. Now he looks to try to chase down that finish.
Trying to kick the leg out. He's got that jab working. Nicely done. Well, that left hand has been there at times, not on that attempt. So at long last, he finally lands his first takedown after several failed attempts. You knew coming in that he was going to stay committed to the takedown, kept on trying, and finally got him to the ground.
Oh, right into mount. Now he's got good body position, yup.
Nice movement to avoid some of those strikes from the top. Excellent ground and pound strikes here by Cruz.
Always offensive. Lands a shot from the bottom.
Beautiful movement, hip work on the ground here, just outstanding with the transitions.
He is not staying in one place on the ground. That's very important. Getting him on here. He's got to start throwing now.
Posture's up. Oh, and he lands a brutal strike to the head. All right, so he continues to land, and not exactly what we thought we would see in this one tonight, but the wrestler willing to stand and trade and proving to be able as well.
Yeah, it's out of the ordinary. Usually this guy level changes to take you down very early in fights, but tonight he is showing that he is comfortable in the striking, and he is on point with his striking. They work very hard to improve his stand-up skills, and it's showing right now.
Oh, is he opened up now? Nasty cut on the bridge of the nose.
That was nice.
Relentless pressure from the top by Dominick Cruz. .30 seconds to go in round 2. 20 seconds now remain in the round.
Oh, now he's going to find himself in a little more danger.
Under the neck. Oh, and now he flattens him out, DC. A couple hooks in. This could be trouble.
Look at all that hip pressure he has into his opponent's back. Now he'll start to rain down brutal ground and pound.
And you better intelligently defend here. This could be the beginning of the end. All right, there's the horn. The round is over, but not before he was cut on his nose from the strikes in that round. Back to the stool. Cut man is in. Should be able to shut that cut and prevent it from becoming an issue moving forward. But, of course, as soon as he gets struck in that next round, it could open back up. All right, so now we have some real adversity. There's a cut on the nose. Hard to know if that's impacting the breathing, but some definite damage in that previous round.
Yeah, some real damage. And now when you get a cut like that, that is in a bad spot. Because every time you get hit on the nose, it's so jarring. And then the blood starts to go down into the mouth. He's got an uphill battle ahead of him. The fighters separate.
All right, so a nice straight punch there after he caught the leg. He decides to punch out as opposed to going for any takedown.
Hit him with the overhand.
Big inside kick.
Oh, that's a big hook to the chin. Circling away towards the left now.
Hands higher, hands higher.
Straight punch is true. Oh, he landed another great shot to the body there. Really starting to connect at a high percentage now in the latter stages of this fight. True on the double leg. All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent. You got to be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy. Going to try to take his opponents back here, and he does. Under 3 minutes now to go in the fight.
He's got to be careful here.
A lot of fighter better move.
Yeah, he's got to move, John. He's got to shrimp and try to either get up or pull his opponent back into him so he doesn't have the posture to land that big damage.
All right, looks like he's got a couple hooks in here, DC, and defensively, you better be careful. All right, great position for him here. He's got the full mount. See if he can get that ground and pound going.
Oh, he's got to get it going, but he can't rush. A lot of times, guys get in the full.
Trying for a submission here. Oh, compromising spot here. Triangle choke is locked in. Getting tighter. Cruz is attempting to pass here, but he's denied by the defense. Oh, he escapes.
He got out. I mean, wow. That is great submission defense.
Most fighters will tell you offensive wrestling is the hardest, most exhausting thing.
Especially if you're just running the guy over, John, and then he just gets up.
We'll see what he does here. He postures up and lands to the head. Oh, and there's another ground strike for good measure. 1 minute now to go in our third and final round.
He's got to be careful there, yep.
Hey, scramble, get up. Scramble, get up.
20 seconds to go in the fight.
Good, you're doing fine. Stay relaxed, breathe.
Cruz is right back to the full mount here. What a 15 minutes put forth.
Stop.
All right, so the fight goes the distance. Both guys had their moments, but there was a striking advantage, albeit slight, and perhaps that'll be enough for him to get his hand raised tonight.
It should be enough. I mean, when you watch the fight, you understand that you are watching two of the best mixed martial artists in the world. But it did look like he did just enough to earn a competitive decision.
The official decision is in. It resides with Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. For the winner by split decision, Dejan Chavath.
Wow, so there he is, your winner by the narrowest of margins. Only 3 scorecards in the world matter. 2 of them thought he won.
I mean, you could tell that he wasn't sure he had got enough done to win the fight. He gets the decision. It was a very close fight, and it's well earned.
Don't play, got skill like Brazilian. One day I'm gonna make more than $1 million. Thinking paper, AM to PM, come like Christina Milian. Think twice if you wanna get silly and dumb, I'll send man a box like Million. Don't play, I'll send man a box. Ain't no chicken and chicks inside. Don't play my song, so you ain't got girls. Don't call you a leak if you miss this vibe. Keep to myself and I'm not too hyped, so nobody saw when I dipped inside. Money in a bank if I grip this mic, I'll send man a box, no Ritz inside. Top of the game just falling. What you gonna do with this brand new morning? tunnel vision, but it might help you, so I didn't see when the hate was forming. Hear my style when I see them drooling. Can't be music, I play no balling. In the background, chilling, cooling. Could have been different if I put my all. Okay, brand new day, I'm brilliant. Afro hair like William. Don't play, got skill like Brazilian. One day I'm gonna make more than a million. Thinking paper, AM to PM, come like Christina Milian. Think twice if you wanna get silly and dumb, I'll send man a box like Dillian. Okay, brand new day, I'm brilliant. Afro hair like William. Don't play, got skill like Brazilian. One day I'm gonna make more than a million. Thinking paper, AM to PM, come like Christina Milian. Think twice if you wanna get silly and dumb, I'll send man a box like Dillian. Man, know I'm a rhymers. Any tempo, I'm a gliders. Got my white Air Ones in the boot, but I step in a rave with sliders. Some big money finders, providers, money dividers. See man grow in the game, get tired. Big flow, top big, call us the blinders. Make money from music, that's the sound and currency thinking.
Our tale of the tape for this light heavyweight tilt. We send it inside the octagon. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC light heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. Ladies and gentlemen, he is a former UFC light heavyweight champion, John Bones Jones. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Alexander the Baller Gustafsson.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here we go. John Jones and Alexander Gustafsson set to run it back. Of course, their first meeting at UFC 165, one of the greatest fights in UFC light heavyweight history. You wonder if Gus might change the approach here, though, as they meet again, and maybe take some more calculated risks to really try to get Jones out.
He really needs to be a little more aggressive in this fight. In the second fight, he didn't fight to his full potential. He feels as though he left a lot inside of the octagon and still believes he is the guy to beat John Jones.
Nice connection there by John Jones, and he is fighting with a definite killer instinct here tonight.
And you have to have it, because the target's always on your back when you're the UFC champion. Jones seems destined to keep that title wrapped around his waist. He gets to the single collar tie. Look for him to keep that elbow tight and throw punches with his free hand.
Oh, big elbow.
Oh, nice elbow change.
Oh, good entry there to take the fight to the grappling realm. Now we'll see what he can do from here, champ.
This is exactly where he wants to be. Look for him to try to use ground and pound to open up submission opportunities.
Pretty good work with the ground and pound here by Gustafsson. Oh, another strike lands from the top.
Big ground and pound.
Oh, Jones gets up. He is back on the feet here. Well, straight right hand has been a good weapon for him. He misses with it there.
Very fast jab lands for him.
Just over 2 minutes, round one.
Nice block.
Back and forth we go. Beautiful combination there. If you are teaching an up-and-coming fighter.
Oh, he jumped guillotine right away.
Oh, he got out. How good is that?
This guy is so aware. He never leaves anything long to allow for himself to get subbed.
1 minute to go here in the opening round. Gustafsson's looking to go from the full to the half guard here. Opponent not having it. Oh, how about that reversal by him there? Well, the ground and pound is there once again. Strong work here by Johnny Bone. Man, he's killing it on the ground. Another strike gets through.
Yes, smart adjustment. Yep.
Well, this is exactly what you like to see. Nice combination of ground and pound punches. Outstanding pressure and activity by Jones. Second round, straight ahead. All right, now we take a look back at some of the action in that previous round, DC. A lot to like on both sides.
I mean, both were intent on going forward. And what happens when nobody wants to take a step back? They meet in the middle. That's exactly what they did, and they both found success over the course of that round.
All right, this should be good. Here we go with the start of round 2, Alexander Gustafsson. And, of course, the future UFC Hall of Famer, the all-time great Jon Jones. Oh, big hook. That'll sting. Hook to the head, lands flush there by Johnny Bone. Well, really using his reach advantage there with that punch, DC. Checks the leg kick. Nice land there by Johnny Bones. Mike Winklejohn told me before the fight you haven't seen 30% of what Jon Jones does in the gym, and starting to show you some of those new wrinkles here. That offering, DC, he is hurt.
What a beautiful uppercut. It landed beautifully. Perfect placement on that shot. Oh, nice takedown. Yep. Trying to recover full guard there. Attacking that guillotine.
Oh, he's got it locked in tight now. There's the tap. Jon Jones, you win by submission.
Jeez Louise.
Wow, an unbelievable result here tonight by way of submission, and he bided his time there. He stayed patient, waited for an opening, and then when it was there, he certainly capitalized to get the tap here tonight. All right, let's take a look back at the replay as he gets it done by submission tonight, champ.
He does a great job of staying patient. He doesn't rush or panic. You are never safe when you're fighting this guy. You're in a lot of trouble. You're in a lot of trouble the entire time when you're this good in the submissions.
The official decision is in. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Deans called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 24 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by tap out, Jon Bones Jones!
All right, so Jon Jones, your winner by submission here tonight. He's had so many memorable submission wins, sort of dropping Lyoto Machida unceremoniously on the canvas, and he adds to his record here tonight.
It speaks to Jones's finishing instinct. He knows exactly what to take when it's presented to him. He will not force to try to knock somebody out with his hands. He'll jump on a submission and get the submission victory.
You got a problem with me, I ain't squash the shit. Say less. 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 I ain't squash the shit, JC can tell me do it. I'ma tell him no. OGs get on the balls, act like they killers. Most of them hoes. Trenches, I'm like Drake, but I can't count that baby hole. I grew up a screw up at the heat the crib up with the stove. 15 roaches crawled up on my face. Diddy probably troll. I get a Grammy. I'm on stage with killers, how I be at show. No gimmick. I told Pooh he just like Kendrick with a shiesty flow. I used to look up to them hood legends, some mices though. Say less. I had to shop at Payless. For lawyers, you can't pay less. I can swipe off lawyers and photographers with my Apex. Dirk ain't from the trenches. Who the fuck you really say that? Dirk ain't phones. Who the fuck you really say that? Say less. 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 Man, what? I ain't gotta talk about it now. I got it, look. Stylist get this style for me, I promise you. I don't want the bitch if she don't do it sloppy, yeah. We not hearing it, barbarians the big. Was rocky, her hair was sloppy. The feds on my body, cause my Cuban ain't so icky. Look her mess for Christmas, even if it ain't no holiday, I slay. Fuck breakfast, she gon' eat me up and swallow me. I'm like, yeah. My ex bitch don't let me, but she still follow me, cause I'm lit. And my enemies shooting in the air like Hail Mary, bitch. After all that I did, sorry baby, I don't wanna find no love and start this. Ratchet on me, ratchet right on my
hip, pass it. So Broski, he gon' empty those trust. Let your see McGrady, I'ma keep one up in my shit. Let it reflect the Navy on my ain't with nothing. Let's go, me and Ducky, oh, you know we wildin'. Word of mommy, my tail got bit for serving aunties. Spin a block, sending shots, so much shots. Hit his body, you gon' think I got the monkey pox. Moving on dead silence. Some wolves on outside, moving like Little Red Robin Hoodie on all the time.
Tired of the fake shit, tired of the bullshit, tired of all these talking about they gon' do shit, tired of all these squash shit. You got a pile of me, I ain't squash shit. Say less, 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 say less. Man, what?
Get a dose of dirty cold to go, been cold since cold flow. Got a wire to enlarge and I set a fire down below. I hang it up when you say sorry, didn't know. Probably got a year 10 to go, so let's go. I don't really know how to go slow. Goddamn, that motherfucker's cold. Hey, you on the wrong mode, you open and close, you know holes, no go. This whole world's a shit mode, filled to the brim like Gitmo. When you think it don't get more glow, with limbo to the sticks on flow. All oppression's born of lies, I don't make the rules of just one God. All due respect of getting spit on, how respect is now defined. Hungry for truth, but you got screwed and drank the Kool-Aid, there's a line. It ends directly at the edge of a mass grave that's their design. Funny fact about a cage, you're never built for just one group. So when that cage is done with them and you still pour it, come for you. The newest lowest on the totem, with golly G, you have been used. You have to fuel the death machine that down the line will kill you too. Pseudo-Christians, y'all indifferent, kids in prisons ain't a sin shit. Even one scrap of what Jesus taught connected, you feel different. With a disingenuous way to piss away existence, I don't get it. I say you lost your goddamn minds if y'all possess one to begin with.
Lo que sea for Martini Play. Soy como Currengo el de Mistake. Voy abajo por un par de puntos, pero siempre hago el triple faltando safe. Esa Gucci que tiene son fake. Eso que fuman es Purple Haze. Eso que bebe no es lean. No, eso es jarabe pa' no toser. Esas perras dicen que me aman, pero igual mañana puede ser mi infiel. Ese negro dice ser un amigo, pero solo quiere tu mano y papel. No confío en ningún mal nacido que no haya conmigo sobre mi mantel. Fucking mundo cruel, discrimina mi color de piel. Tengo el corazón frío como el Ártico. Ahora dicen que soy antipático. Muchos fachos salieron del ático y decían que eran mis fanáticos. Son de plástico. Cuando arranco ya no hay quien me pare. Valentino Rossi me dicen de dos. Tengo floco con los parezco de control. A mí no me gana ningún neto tonto. No.
Deje de caminar en la nieve, el pinche frío sí que se siente. Deje de caminar en la nieve, el pinche frío sí que se siente. Deje de caminar en la nieve, el pinche frío sí que se siente. Deje de caminar en la nieve, el pinche frío sí que se siente. Shout out OG, run the Euros. Estamos afuera y hace un chingo de frío. Goddamn.
The way I see it, you probably free is from the ages 1 to 4. Around the age of 5, you shipped away for your body to be stored. They promise education, but really they give you tests and scores. And they predicting prison population by who's scoring the lowest. And usually the lowest scores the poorest, and they look like me. And every day on the evening news, they feed your fear for free. And you so numb, you watch the cops choke out a man like me. Until my voice goes from a shriek to whisper, I can't breathe. And you sit there in house on couch and watch it on TV. The most you give a Twitter rant and call it a tragedy. But truly the travesty, you've been robbed of your empathy. Replaced it with apathy. I wish I could magically fast forward the future so then you can face it and see how fucked up it'll be. I promise I'm honest, they coming for you the day after they coming for me. I'm Rita Chomsky, I'm Rita Bukowski, I'm laying low for a week. I said something on behalf of my people and I popped up in WikiLeaks. Thank God that I'm covered, the devil can smother, and you know the evil don't speak.
All right, so tonight we get another look at the recent world title challenger, Brandon Roy Ball, training under the watchful eye of Mark Montoya and Factory X. He was a little bit disappointed in how he fared in that championship setting against Alexandre Pantoja. The buzzword all week has been patience, and perhaps he was a little bit too patient against Pantoja. Came on late in that fight, but was unable to wrest the belt away from the Brazilian. Now he spins it forward, and still conceivably As the most electric man in MMA, could be a win or two away from getting back to a championship setting, but a huge test in front of Brandon Raw Dog Royval here tonight. All right, so the road to UFC Golden Glory at 125 pounds goes through this man, and you got to be on in every facet of the game if you're going to dethrone the champion.
Or even give him a challenge. I mean, we have seen him time and time again take fighters who look so good against everyone else and make them look very average. He is just a tremendous athlete. He's a great champion. He's a guy that, with the confidence of that belt, feels like he will never get beat.
And for the first time this week, he started talking about guys like you, simultaneous double champions, potentially wants to move up and challenge for a second belt, must defend this one first. Let's see how it goes. All right, both fighters have graced the octagon, and that means we are ready to go with live action from the Scotiabank Arena here in Toronto, where some of the best fans in all of MMA have come out to see our fights here tonight. Our tale of the tape for this flyweight championship fight. All right, now for the particulars, here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the co-main event of the evening. For the undisputed UFC Flyweight Championship of the World. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Brandon Raw Dog Royval. And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, Azul Zulfikar.
Herb Dean, our referee for this one.
Ready. Do it.
All right, early round action here as we get a look at the UFC flyweight contender, Brandon Royval. He believes, to a man, he is the most exciting fighter in this flyweight division, an outstanding mix of knockouts and submissions, and he believes tonight he will get another finish to add to his total. Nice jab by Royval.
Leg kick lands, my favorite strike.
Wild swing there. Fighter lands a left. Throwing that jab now again. The fighter evades.
Good jab there by the champion.
Oh, found the target there with a straight right counter. Royval's shot there is blocked. Punches and punches as he lands another combination there. Really doing a nice job stringing his shots.
He's doing a great job of stringing the shots together and also just mixing up the target and the attacks. Great job finding different places for his strikes to land.
Huge connection by him there.
He needs to get on his bicycle, John. He needs to get into space so that he doesn't get finished. They're so evenly matched, and they're going tit for tat.
Oh, big right hook, but a whip. Throwing that low kick.
last man standing.
Some real power shots here.
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now. Oh, nice right hand.
There's that left hand.
Oh, nice body shot.
30 seconds now to go in round one.
Don't wait.
20 seconds to go in round one. Final seconds here. Round two straight ahead.
All right, take a seat, bud. Deep breath. Breathe in through that nose, out through that mouth. All right, here's some water. Listen, your kicks are working hard.
All right, so we now look back at some of the action from that previous round, DC. A lot of good highlights on both sides.
I mean, a lot of good highlights from both competitors. They both should be very proud of what they accomplished. But I'm telling you, man, I'm not sure they can keep this up. If they land at this clip for another 5 minutes, somebody's going to sleep.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, round two. All right, next round is now underway. Hopefully the action continues at a high level. Pretty good first 5 minutes.
Pretty good first 5 minutes. Both of them can really pick it up. Let's see who decides they're going to lead the dance as we go forward.
Well-placed kick there by Brandon Raw Dog Royval. Oh, a huge block there. Now some spacing as they exit the clinch. Oh! Big shots exchanged in the pocket there. Back to the hook now.
That high kick, get you spinning. Great land there. Nice straight punch.
Oh, how good was that combo? He is really doing a nice job stringing his shots together now. Hook to the head there by Royval.
Another big shot to the head.
Just over 3 minutes to go in round two.
Nice jab. Oh, nice.
Glancing right hand lands upstairs. Swing and a miss by Brandon Raw Dog Royval. All right, good job by him there to raise the guard and protect his head.
He's doing a good job of keeping the guard high, blocking his head, making sure he's not taking those damaging strikes up top.
So a much different approach for him here in this second round. He was a little bit tentative in round one, a little bit of a feeling out process. Now he has clearly found his rhythm, found the range. We'll see if he can continue with more activity here in round two. Well, as my favorite rap group Onyx would say, stick and move, right? Beautiful slip off the center line.
Yeah.
How about the accuracy of land right there? His opponent's wobble chin.
He's hurt bad. He cannot take another shot like that.
Throws a big right hand, but doesn't find its home. All right, so now we start to see some redness underneath the elbow. You got to think he's going to continue to attack the body with all of his strikes.
Well, his opponent has not done anything to deter him. He should keep doing this, keep going to the well until his opponent finds an answer.
Oh, he smells blood in the water. Got to start looking for the finish here. Oh! 10 minutes in the can.
All right, take a seat, bud. Deep breath. In through that nose, out through that mouth. All right, relax. Game plan was perfect that round, okay? I need you to do...
All right, now we check out some of the action from that previous round, DC. How about the display of striking?
Just high level. I mean, you would think that we're watching a K1 level kickboxing match opposed to being in the UFC. Both displayed great technical skills, unbelievable striking.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Round 3 of a possible 5. All right, so another round is now underway. Pretty good action over the previous 10 minutes. Your thoughts on what we might see here?
Both of the guys really picking up on the action, putting their foot on the gas, and really starting to drive it home as we approach the end of the fight, and we're still so evenly matched, and the fight has been so close to this point.
Punches in bunches, and he hasn't really shown any signs of slowing down here tonight. I'm not sure how much more his opponent can take. Royval's body really getting bruised up on that right side right now. Gotta figure out a way to lower the guard.
Stick with the overhand.
Leg kick lands, but he needs to check one of these kicks. He has to discourage him from throwing this kick over and over again.
Well, it's one thing to have length, it's another thing to use it, and he does it as well as anyone. Nice kick there by Royval. He's rocked.
That was a beautiful hook. It landed perfectly, and it hurt his opponent very bad.
Lands a good combination. Well, his opponent seemed to be stunned to a significant extent, but was able to recover, and it's almost like he let him off the hook a little.
Kind of let him off the hook. He needed to really put his foot on the gas to try to find that finish.
Oh, nasty cut right on the bridge of the nose. He is bleeding. Just over 2 minutes now to go.
Hurt him bad.
Big shots here. Really doing a nice job getting these shots home on the ground. Royval getting worked here from the top. Let's see if he goes for a sweep to try to get back to his feet.
I need you to scramble.
Oh, staying busy from top position. He lands another ground strike there. Well, we may have the best cut men and women in the business, but I'm not sure they're going to be able to do much with that cut. It continues to widen with every passing strike.
And you're fighting a great fighter. It's hard to deal with the damage of the cut while dealing with the level of the fighter in front of you. Right now, you have got to do something different to try and change the way that this fight is playing out.
30 seconds to go. All right, 20 seconds to go in the round. Straight punch is good. Oh, he continues to land a high number of strikes. Oh! And that'll do it!
Oh, my goodness.
I mean, you got to be kidding me with that knockout. If that is not the #1 play on SportsCenter tonight, I'm not sure what would top it. One of the best knockouts we've seen all year.
In a very long time. I have not seen someone look this good. He promised us something, and he delivered with that beautiful knockout.
We get the official decision from Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Deans called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 53 seconds of the third round, declaring the winner by knockout and new undisputed UFC flyweight champion of the world, Brandon Royval.
Oh, I'm flying out of my seat. We got a new UFC flyweight champion tonight, DC. We knew it was going to take a big effort to dethrone the champion. He gets it done.
I mean, the excitement that you showed was shared by the entire arena by this great performance. No one thought that he could get the job done. Tonight, he shocks the masses and becomes the UFC champion.
True colors
not showing. But I question every move I make before I keep going. Looking in the mirror, see my future, and I'm that bitch. Conversations with my mom like, mama, we gon' be rich. But first I gotta make it through the wilderness. I already got a hit list, and once I start shooting, bet I don't miss. Small town girl from the Ville with some big dreams. It's just the beginning, but I like to introduce me. Cause I've been all by my lonely. That's why I don't never have enough ammo to kill me. I've been rejected, disrespected more than a couple times. I gave my heart out to that who would only cross the line, but I double back and come out better every single time. Said they want to owe me, but she's dead and gone. Don't hit my line. Like a switch.
So here is Robbie Lawler still going strong nearly 20 years after his UFC debut back in 2002. Lawler's reinvented himself a little bit down in South Florida. He believes he is in the best shape of his life in advance of this one tonight.
And by going down to South Florida and finding a new team, you saw a change in Robbie Lawler, which led to a UFC title reign that had masterful performances. The win over Carlos Condit was crazy. The win over Rory McDonald. The fight, the ability to withstand punishment and continue to press forward and hold on to that title showed you that Robbie Lawler was a different guy and was ready to reach all the potential that his coaches said from day one.
And the beauty of Robbie Lawler, too, he is the consummate fan favorite. Without even having to open his mouth, he doesn't have to say anything.
He doesn't talk.
People love him for his fighting style, and we will see if he can make one more climb to welterweight gold and blue. All right, so here's the world beater, Khamzat Chimaev, wicked relevant in 2 divisions. Every time he sees you, he tries to take you down. Gotta think he's gonna try to wrestle here tonight.
That's exactly what he does, right? He wants to impose himself on his opponents. He wants to show his dominance when he's inside the octagon, whether it's on the ground in the grappling, as we saw in Kevin Holland, or whether it's him striking, as we have seen in the beginning of his UFC career. He has all the skills, but it's the mindset of Khamzat Chimaev that I think separates him from most fighters in both weight classes that he competes in.
And with respect to Conor McGregor and everybody else, I'm not sure that any athlete has ever taken this sport by storm quite the way Chimaev did back in 2020. Let's see how he fares in another big spot tonight. And now our tail of the tape for this welterweight championship fight. Here once more is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the co-main event of the evening. It's time! And now, 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC welterweight championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Ruthless Robbie Lawler. And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, Khamzat Chimaev.
Herb Dean, our referee for this one.
Ready. Good.
All right, here is Ruthless Robbie Lawler coming up on 40 professional fights. You don't want to get hit with that right hand. Left hand's no fun either, but this is a guy whose power you want to try to avoid at all costs. Perhaps we'll see if he tries to take him down here early. Right hook to the head blocked. Big shots being landed on both sides here. And a nice left hand there on the inside.
There's another one.
Oh, man, that's a big moment early on. Most people expected he would be able to get the takedowns at will. The Bucks boxer stays upright, at least for now.
Oh, boy. I mean, now you're going to see his facial expression change a little bit. He's going to start to wonder, what am I going to do now if I'm forced to stand with this guy that possesses power like he does in his hands? Massive moment for this boxer.
Kick to the body by Lawler. He's been working hard defensively. Kick block there. Just over 3 minutes to go in our first round.
Come on, bud. Let's get those hands working now.
Quick jab lands there.
Oh, you talk about mixing the martial arts. Perfect strategy here.
All right, stay in there, buddy. Recompose. Use your footwork. Let's get focused.
Postures up and delivers a massive ground and pound punch to the head. Oh, and he's able to land a strike there from the bottom. Nicely done by Lawler. Posturing up now.
And now the damage is about to start.
All right, half guard position for him here, and I can hear Dominic Cruz in the back of my head just screaming about underhooks somewhere.
Yeah, he loved, I mean, but he's right? He's so right in terms of if you're on your back in the half guard, one thing you can't be is flat on your back. You need to be up on an elbow.
Right.
You need to be half on the side. He's in a dominant position. Look at him attacking the wrist.
Oh, that Kimura looks tight.
Great submission defense. He's able to take his arm out and stay safe.
Well, as usual, suffocating work from the top here by Chimaev. Nicely done. These ground strikes really started to add up. There's another one. Nice positional control here. Chimaev's back in full mount.
Great ground and pound by this man. Another ground and pound strike lands for this man.
All right, here, final seconds of round one. Round two next.
Stop.
All right, take a seat, bud. Breathe. Deep breath in for me. All right, listen. I need you to go out there, and I want you to do more of that. Let's set up those takedowns.
All right, let's look back at some of the action from that previous round, DC. How about just the efficiency when it comes to the ground and pound game?
He was able to throw at the right time, secure at the right time. He wasted no action. For me, this is the most exciting type of fight. A guy that is just dominating his opponent, really, truly putting the grind on his opponent from the top position.
Ready.
Second round underway. Oh, left hook to the head. Oh, picture perfect shot there, DC, and one more of those, he might be out.
I mean, the fight is going to be over. I can't believe he's still standing.
All right, so we told you off the top, if this boxer wanted the best chance at victory tonight, he had to keep the fight upright. So far, so good.
Yeah, he's done that. And he's done a fantastic job of staying upright, giving himself up.
And this is why you pay to be in the building. Back and forth we go. That one connected.
Oh, nice right hand by the champ, yeah.
And now some distance as they pull apart. Chimaev gets the single leg takedown. Nicely done there.
He let him step over to the crucifix.
Just over 3 minutes to go now. Oh, you gotta love the ground and pound strikes here.
Right there.
North-south position now. Perhaps the crowd will get its collective mind out of the gutter. Chimaev's back to the side control now. Making all these shots count. The ground strikes continue to pile up.
Big right hook there by the champ.
Chimaev's trying for a submission here. Oh, that Von Flue choke is tight. Oh, gives up on the submission now.
Well, he had it tight, John, but then he decided to keep the dominance. position by giving it up.
Well, the ground and pound has been on point tonight. Good work here by Khamzat Chimaev.
Another one. I mean, he cannot miss from the top position.
Oh, and there it is. Was only a matter of time. That ground strike has cut him open.
He's doing a really good job putting himself in position.
All right, 45 seconds now to go in the round. Working off of his back here. Looks like he may try to hip escape. Oh, crowd just loving it as the fighters, after an extended grappling battle, make their way back to the feet.
Yeah, they're back on their feet. This might be the biggest shot of this entire fight. He lands a massive hook to put his opponent on wobbly legs.
All right, that's the end of round number 2. All right, so there's the horn signifying the end of the round, and that is one of the best 5-minute stanzas you will ever see from a fighter. Rocked him multiple times, unable to get him out of there, but came pretty darn close.
He did come close to finishing the fight, but he didn't get it done. Now, it will be on him to try and stay patient, try to find the kill shot without overextending himself and putting himself in trouble.
Ready. Ready. Good.
Here we go, 3rd round of this championship fight. Oh, he lands another strike to the body here, really starting to connect on a lot of strikes to the midsection here in the latter stages of this fight. All right, so perhaps he's going to have to address something defensively. There is a legitimate cut around his eye.
Yeah, he got cut on the eye from that last strike. He's got to pay attention now before it gets worse.
Lawler gets hit with that stiff jab there. Just misses with the straight left hand. Both guys appeared to land there. Khamzat Chimaev gets the double leg takedown. Nice job there, disguising his entry.
Oh, he passes the half guard now, and he's not posturing to land punches, so look for a submission attempt.
Working in half guard here, making these shots count. Well, he's staying pretty effective here, fighting off of his back. Nice strike landed there by the bottom by Lawler.
Changing the position. I mean, these wrestling transitions are beautiful. These guys are really getting after it. Yep, got to be very careful there.
All right, posture up, posture up. Hey, stay in control, stay in control. Posture up and start raining down the floor.
Just over 2 minutes to go.
All these actions, though, these big actions got to wear on the gas tank of both guys.
Working out of the half guard here.
Nice shots landing from the top position.
All right, take your time, relax, breathe.
This is where he wants to be.
Under a minute now to go in the round.
He's got that arm triangle. Watch him pass to the opposite side. It looks real tight. He'll drop his weight to try to finish his technique. Right to the knee on belly.
Chimaev's back in full mount. Final seconds of the round. That's 3 rounds. We're now headed to the championship rounds.
All right, sit down. Take a deep breath, get a drink, relax, and listen. You are doing great. Do not get sloppy with your takedowns. Keep your...
All right, we now take a look back at some of the highlights from that last round, DC. A lot for the replay guys to choose from.
I mean, these guys are going to be very busy trying to find what replay to show you guys. Lands on both sides of the octagon. Both guys fought great. What a phenomenal round.
You ready to fight? Ready.
We have arrived at the fourth round, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, so here we go. Fourth round is underway. What is the fighter's mentality when you...
Massive hook lands, and his opponent seems to be on his way out of the fight.
All right, well, good news is he rocked him. Bad news is he wasn't able to finish the job, and now his opponent's back in the fight.
I mean, you don't get those opportunities very often. You got to take full advantage of them whenever not take too many of those. Oh, there we go.
All right, working out of side control here. His opponent trying to control posture, but you got to be careful here. Chimaev's back in side control.
There it is. Now he's running him out. He's got to be careful here.
All right, relax for me,
Under 3 minutes here to go in the round.
Fine. Stay relaxed. Breathe. Push them off.
Well, now that cut in the eye area, Daniel, becoming a major storyline. He's got to be careful.
He's got to be very careful in the...
Well, he's got his back now. Chimaev's in half guard.
Now he's going full mount. That was a slick transition. He should be trying to get back to his feet. Great shot from the top position.
All right, so he's got the ground and pound game going here. Outstanding pressure from top position here by Khamzat Chimaev. Lands with the ground and pound. Another ground and pound strike gets home. .5 seconds remain in the round.
He's got to be careful here.
Chimaev's in half guard. All right, side control now. All right, right into side control. Upper body strength figures to be put to good use here.
Yes, absolutely. And you got to look for his opponent to turn back into him. He should chase guillotine, but the opponent turns to the opposite side. He can take his back, throw his hooks in, try to choke, or flatten him out and just go for the finish.
All right, good. Nice round, nice round. Relax. Take some water and listen. You're killing him with your strikes, okay? Let's sharpen up. Let's be snappy.
All right, so there's the horn signifying the end of the round. A stunner there with the head strike midway through. Nearly got him out of there for good.
Almost got him out of there. He hurt him badly. He had his opponent hurt real bad. Now his opponent's walking back to his corner. Everybody looks confused. They don't know what they're supposed to do to try to change the way that this fight is going.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
Fifth and final round. Oh, nice jab there by Khamzat Chimaev. That punch was deflected. Nicely done. A swing and a miss by Lawler.
Let's go. Push forward and use that low kick.
And there's the single leg. Chimaev's in half guard now.
Great job finding his shots from the top position. Nice strike lands from the bottom fight.
Oh, he's got him in a crucifix now, DC. We've seen you go to this a couple times, no?
This is one of my favorite techniques. I got Volkan Ozdemir here, and I just landed punch after punch after punch. They didn't have to be hard.
Oh, arm triangle attempt now. Oh, that arm triangle's wicked tight.
He's starting to get it in very deep. Great job maintaining position there. You never want to lose position to chase a submission. Oh, right in the mount.
Lawler's in half guard. Oh, he's got the ground and pound going now. Again, not much defense there. Another ground strike gets through. All right, side control now. We'll see if he can advance position.
Oh, in the mount.
Well, not good body language from his opponent here, DC. He's curled up.
No, he's exhausted. He's been beaten.
Man, he ate another shot right on that cut. You think his vision has been compromised at all?
No, it has to, right? Because you got to be able to see to fight. And right now, he's been targeted in that area, and you can see it worsening.
Continuing to stay busy here on the ground. 90 seconds now to go in this one. Less than a minute now to go in the fight. Oh, this is getting kind of hard to watch, right? He targets the cut and lands a strike right on it.
This is a terrible position.
Tighter.
All right, so he's got the body locked down here, DC, or so it appears. This is not a guy you want anywhere near your back.
Nice.
Side control now.
He's going to start trying to move to a submission here. It looks like he's trying to attack an arm triangle.
Oh, what a finish to this one as we go the full 25 minutes. Stand and cheer, ladies and gentlemen. All right, so they came in unquestionably the two best in the world in this division, and they showed you exactly why here tonight. A lot of people may think the challenger did enough. For me, slight lean to the champion to retain his title.
I agree with you, John. I thought the champion did just enough to keep his belt. And this has nothing to do with you got to beat the champ to get the belt. No, the champion outworked him in the big spots, and he should retain his title.
The official decision is in. It resides with Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. All 3 judges score this contest 50-45. For the winner by unanimous decision, and still the undisputed UFC welterweight champion of the world, Khamzat Chimaev.
All right, so the welterweight cut, never seemingly an easy one for Khamzat Chimaev, but certainly no issues on fight night. He goes the distance and gets it done by way of decision.
I mean, we saw it, right? We saw it with the fight against Gilbert Burns where he got tested, and it was hard, and you wondered whether or not this crazy, exciting challenger had that ability to fight long, to fight the top of the division. He showed it in Burns, and he continued to show it now as he's winning decisions and looking very comfortable doing it.
Another challenger turned back for Khamzat Chimaev tonight. There will be options later this year at probably 85 and 70, but another test pass tonight for the Chechen Swede, Chimaev.
Because you know that I'm coming to save us as we go.
right, so here's the heavyweight contender, Curtis Razor Blades, JUCO national champion at Harper College as a collegiate wrestler, and he has been one of the more prolific takedown artists this heavyweight division has ever seen.
Yes, he's a very big, very strong, very skilled wrestler, but don't sleep on the hands of Curtis Blades. In the Justin Willis fight, you saw the wrestling set up the overhand right that put Willis down, and you've seen that from Curtis Blades, a guy that's so good at that one skill that it opens everything else up. Curtis Blades is a beast in the heavyweight division.
He was massively disappointed that Francis Ngannou rematch didn't go his way, but to your point, turned around quickly, beat Justin Willis, and got right back on that path to contention. We'll see how it goes for Curtis Blades here tonight. All right, so here he is, the budding Brazilian heavyweight contender, Jailton Almeida. Aljaginho has left a lot of scalps in his wake of late. Derek Lewis, Jairzinho Rozenstruik, Shamil Abdurrahimov. But now the challenges get stiffer. And we wonder aloud, will this undersized heavyweight be able to realize success as he runs into the guys who are cutting down to 266 pounds? A lot of people believe when Jailton Almeida signed with the UFC that he could realize world titles, not just in heavyweight, but also at 205 pounds. He has chosen to stay up with the big boys. We'll see how it goes in another big spot for Jailton Almeida tonight. Both fighters have graced the octagon, and that means we are ready to go with live action from the Scotiabank Arena here in Toronto, where some of the best fans in all of MMA have come out to see our fights here tonight. Our tale of the tape for this heavyweight championship fight. All right, now for the particulars inside the octagon of Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed USC Heavyweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Curtis Razor Blades. And now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, Jailton Almeida.
Herb Dean, third man in the octagon tonight. All right, so here we are, Scotiabank Arena in Toronto, and these fans love prelims, man. They're here from fight 1 through fight 13, and for us as broadcasters, it's always a treat to call fights with that type of energy behind you.
It's fun to call fights, and there are a lot of people there. When we come to Canada, every time it's completely full. Tonight, they have every seat again, and they're expecting a great fight.
Oh, nice jab by Almeida. Wild attempt with the right hand there. All right, early action here. A nice job by the BJJ player. Beautiful entry, and he gets the wrestler down on his first attempt.
Sometimes it's the wrestler's overconfidence that is ultimately the thing that makes it.
Almeida's looking for that arm triangle. Ooh, this could be it. That thing is tight.
That arm triangle is deep. No, he's not going to tap. It's tight, but not tight enough to finish him. Yep.
Oh, submission defense on full display there.
He said that he was very aware of what this guy brought to the octagon, and it showed in that defense.
Blades making these ground strikes count. Well, he's on his back, but he's landing.
Nice shot there by the champ.
He passes to half guard. Oh, right into mount.
2 minutes now to go in round one.
Side control is pretty safe there.
All right, he's got him in the north-south position now, DC. We'll see if the crowd can be mature about this.
Yes, they have to be mature about the fact that this is a real fighting position, and the guy on top has a lot of opportunities to finish. If he's going to attack this north-south choke, he's got to drive that shoulder deep into his neck, really start to sink his weight away, which will in turn cut the oxygen from his opponent, allowing him to get the finish.
All right, so you got to be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long.
The way to stay aware and stay safe defensively.
Trying to pass the guard here, but a nice job by the bottom fighter defensively.
Bottom fighter did a fantastic job of following with his hips, making sure he blocked any attempt to get past his guard.
All right, feet on the hips here. Final seconds here of round one. Well, working pretty effectively from the top here. Nice ground and pound by Curtis Blades. Horn sounds for the end of round one.
All right, take a seat, bud. Relax, breathe, slow it down. Slow the heart rate down. You with me? Okay, listen. I need you to stay relaxed.
All right, let's take a look back at some of the replays from that last round.
Unbelievable to see these high-level competitors get in each other's face, tuck their chin, bite down on the mouth guard, and just let it all hang out over the course of 5 minutes.
All right, so there's the end of the round. We had a big submission attempt there midway through, but largely the submission defense held up.
It wasn't tight. We thought the fight was over, but stayed patient, stayed calm, relaxed, and found his way.
Shot there, he's lucky his head's still attached to his body.
The last time I saw an uppercut like that, it was Overeem versus Ngannou, and you know they still haven't found Alistair Overeem's head.
Well, I'm no fighter, but if I rock a guy, it's a bad mistake. I feel like I'm closing the show.
Absolutely. You got to go close the show if you get a guy hurt that bad. You cannot back off and take your time. He's ripe for the picking. Go and pick the fruit.
Pretty good position here with the single collar in the clinch. Oh, you got to like that as a two-time United States Olympian as he goes to the ankle pick to get the takedown.
I mean, it speaks to the wrestling acumen. Just the ability to find any takedown available. What a beautiful ankle pick. He does a great job fighting from both sides. Beautiful left hand shot.
And he connects with the punch there. Blades his body getting bruised up on that right side now. Don't want to take too many more shots to that midsection. Nice move into half guard, shades of Daniel.
Look at him attack that arm triangle on the opposite side. When it's time to finish, he will lock his hands, pass his body all the way to the opposite side, drop his chest to get all the way down to his opponent's neck to try to choke him out and finish the fight.
Oh, he's out! Well, defense doesn't always win championships in MMA, but how about the submission defense tonight, thwarting one attempt after the next?
Yeah, and the fact that he's just constantly under attack tells you he was very prepared for the type of fighter that he was in front of. He knew there would be some submissions coming his way. He was ready to defend them, and he has done that beautifully. Oh, he got to the spot.
Dominant position here. He's got the full mount. A lot of different ways he can go here. Maybe try to find an arm bar or just get the ground and pound.
He can attack submission, but those submissions will present themselves once he is landing that brutal ground and pound he is known for. Because then his opponent will start to get a little bit desperate to get out from under him, which will then in turn leave arms dangling, or he'll turn to his knees and get choked out.
In the half
Fighter trying to pass here, ooh, but gets denied.
Gets denied. Great job, great recognition of seeing what your opponent was trying to do.
All right, round 3 coming up next. All right, there's the horn indicating the end of the round. So the fighter now with a cut on his lip. That is something he's going to have to deal with. You see the cut man not wasting any time getting in there. We'll see if he can shut that thing and prevent it from being a factor for him moving forward. All right, big moment in that round, of course, the strike that caused the cut to the lip. Certainly it's not shades of Robbie Lawler nor Alistair Overeem, but the cut does bear watching as we move forward.
And it still hurts. I mean, it still hurts. Honestly, everything hurts in the octagon, and that shot looked like it hurt a ton. But what the story will be is that it opened up that cut on the lip. How does he avoid taking too much damage back to that spot? He's got to move his head off that center line as he's moving forward.
And there's only so much a cut man can do to stop bleeding in the mouth area, so we will continue to monitor that cut as this fight presses forward. There's the jab, now another for good measure. Nice job there by Almeida. Oh, shot to the body connects there. He hasn't really thrown too many body strikes in this fight, but now, as this fight goes on, he is not discriminating, working the body, and those shots are going to count. Nice. Oh, judo toss. Made it look easy. All right, working inside the closed guard now. This is no safe place against this opponent. Blades is back in half guard. A lot of top pressure being applied here as he works out of side control. Print the shirts, ground and pound. Nice strike from bottom position. All right, so look at that. A cut has been opened around that eye area.
He's taking shots over and over again to that area, and now he's dealing with a cut.
Under 3 minutes now to go in the round. All right, bottom fighter here, maybe looking to hip escape, DC. We have crossed the midpoint of this one. Really maximizing his shots here on the ground. Every strike he lands, that cut gets worse.
Yeah, it's getting worse, and he needed to address it a little bit sooner because now that damage is starting to pile up.
Oh, shades of the godfather of the ground and pound, Mark Coleman, as he lands again.
Totally somewhere smiling, watching this guy land from the top position.
A series of punches from the top here by Blades. All right, north-south position now, DC. We'll see how he chooses to advance from here. This is some exhausting work, man.
I mean, it is so tiring to be fighting in this way. So much wrestling, so much grappling, expending all this energy trying to hold the guy down. I mean, no takedown is not fought. No reversal is not fought.
Connection in there. His opponent could be out of here soon, DC.
He's almost done. I mean, when you get hit with a shot like that, you don't know whether to run, hide, grab, or wrestle. He's confused.
Well, you got to think it's only a matter of time. Yup, referee stopping the action here. That swelling is getting out of control. This might be the end, DC.
It's bad. I mean, it's a lot of swelling. And it's the damage that he has taken over the course of the fight that is making him swell to a point that I don't know if he can continue.
He's taking a close look. Going back to the referee. Looks as though he's going to allow the action to continue. Fans like that decision, but for the compromised fighter, maybe got to take some chances.
He's going to take a lot of chances now because he's got to rush. He cannot be as patient as he intended to be with that amount of swelling.
15 seconds. And the takedown attempt, but he does not land it. All right, 3 rounds down, potentially 2 more to go. We are headed to the championship rounds.
Okay. That was a good round, but we got to put him away here. Let's not try to punish him with ground and pound. Let's just take that submission and get out of here. This fight should have been over already.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Fourth round, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, here we go. The tension is palpable. Fourth round is underway. You've got a thing or two to say about these championship rounds.
The fourth round is easily the hardest round in fighting. They're so used to fighting up to 3. You got to get back off that stool, and this is a real test of your will and desire to win a fight.
Big left hook coming. It's blocked. That's a lot of blood, man. I think I can smell the B-positive blood type from here.
Yeah, he's bleeding quite a bit right now, and the blood's going into the eye. He needed to address this.
Oh, lands a hip toss now. Almeida's going for the sub here. Ooh, that Kimura looks tight.
This has got to be it. He's got the submission. Look at him buck and bridge, straighten that arm, get back into the direction that he was straightening the arm, and get back to his knees. Great job.
Lands with the ground and pound here.
He's very accurate in the ground and pound, and it's showing because he's landing so consistently.
Still plenty of time with which to work here, round 4.
Oh, nice headlock.
Oh, could be the beginning of the end. That looks tight.
How in the world did he escape that submission?
That is how you reverse position on the ground. Beautifully done by him there.
Gotta be careful here.
Ooh, right into side control, DC.
This is where you want to be now because you get to make your opponent decide. They try to turn back into you, you can attack guillotine. If they turn him...
Oh, he's got his back.
Now he's attacking a rear naked choke.
We'll see how he chooses to proceed here. He's got a couple of hooks in, trying to find a way underneath the neck.
It's starting to get tight. Keep him on here. He's got to find a way back to his feet.
Good work from the top here by Almeida.
Another strike gets through from the top position.
All right, half guard position here, DC. You have an extra hop in your step when you talk about fighters working out of this half guard.
Oh, man. I like half guard as a top fighter. I understand half guard as a bottom fighter. Don't want to be there. It's very dangerous. But if you are there, you have to be winning the position of the underhook. It opens up so many opportunities for you to either escape or sweep.
All right, right into side control here, DC. Biggest difference between half guard and side control?
Well, side control to me feels like a little bit less control because now my legs aren't really doing anything anymore. Now I'm controlling you with my upper body. So I've got to be very, very aware. It's still advantageous, but it just seems a little more free-flowing than having something like a half guard.
All right, let's look back at some of the action in that round, DC. What a high-level display of offensive wrestling.
I mean, this is a joy for me to watch. I enjoy watching a guy maintain this level of wrestling for as long as he has done this. He is constantly in his opponent's face. He's constantly taking him down. Getting taken down and getting up is exhausting. Let's see how tired his opponent is at the start of the next round.
All right, here we go with the next round. We'll see if he can pick up where he left off. No reason really to change anything when he threw more often than not he was landing.
He was landing over and over again, and that is just a testament of the accuracy, the acumen of this fighter.
Almeida's in half guard. Oh, he's trying to pin that arm in the triangle now. Oh, tense moment here. That arm triangle's tight.
It's over. It's over.
Will do it.
Wow.
The winner by submission.
What a fight. What a fight.
Absolutely remarkable what this fighter was able to accomplish here tonight. As you can see, the years of repetitions in the gym to set it up and ultimately get the tap there. Great technique to set up the finish. All right, so a wild round and a wild sequence there on the ground, DC. Talk us through the highlight.
He's such a phenomenal grappler. I don't understand how people don't know that this guy wants to submit you. He is the best grappler, best submission specialist we've seen in a long time.
All right, we set it inside for the official decision. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean's called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 11 seconds of round number 5. For the winner by submission, and still the undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world, Jail Khan Mahayajiro Almeida!
And still the baddest man on the planet, and now with another highlight for the real. The heavyweight champion submits the #1 contender here tonight, and now celebrates with his corner after just a monumental performance here tonight. I'm not sure we've ever seen him perform more cleanly or more efficiently than he did here tonight. Your heavyweight champion, and still a winner by submission tonight.
Church's workers. Tell the deacon we ain't speaking, need money, his prayers worthless. I can tell through my alertness, he's nervous about his purchase. Hey, in the name of Jesus, the reaper I serve a perfect. My guy higher than the skies, he fly over Earth's surface. Flying satellite height as I'm looking at Earth's circus. Keep your eyes on the prize and don't let the devil coerce you.
Should've brought the oopsie, I'm a doozy. How you moving? Wanna do it, super grouping. Gorilla glued up to the cash, couldn't lose it. Good gracious, motherfuckers really not dangerous. Any pussy they hate them simply facing erasure. Jamie for mayor, vote for the brain flayer. Be a spray the radar down invaders. Fame destined, the piggy dissection connection. Put necks in, grip and afflict tension. Upper rope, elbow to plexus. No mid-smoke, upper smoke, only the lower making exceptions. Brooklyn, our Lord bless us. Snipers at the nexus. Lifers come and check us, we next. They don't goddamn the game, it ain't fair. Thoughts and prayers, shut the fuck up, put your hands in the air. Run the jewels.